story time. My name is Grace. I grew up in church. My parents were pastors. From the outside, I looked like a serious Christian. I went to every Sunday service, attended weekly programs, and even carried my Bible everywhere. But deep inside, I had my own plans, especially when it came to love. I was 24 when I joined the choir. People thought I was joining because I wanted to use my voice for God. But the truth is, I joined because I wanted attention. I had seen how many brothers admired the sisters in the choir, the way they smiled at them to help them carry bags, and stayed back after service just to talk to them. I wanted that. I wanted a good Christian brother to notice me, not just any brother one who was serious, mature, and ready to marry. I was tired of being invisible. At every youth meeting, it was like the same. Sisters were the ones always getting compliments. I thought maybe if I joined the choir, they would see me too, so I joined. Not with a heart to serve, but with a heart to be seen. At first it worked. Brothers started noticing me. Some of them would say, "Sister Clara, your voice is beautiful." Others would offer to walk me to the bus stop. One even bought me snacks after rehearsal. I smiled a lot. I looked holy, but my heart was full of pride and secret desires. I started dressing more to impress and to worship. I would stand in front of the mirror before church and ask myself, will they notice me today? I prayed, but not deeply. I sang, but not with reverence. I was in the church, but not in Christ. There was one brother in particular, Brother Daniel. He was tall, respectful, prayerful, and a member of the technical team. He always looked serious and focused during service, but I could tell he noticed me. One day after midweek service, he walked up to me. "Grace, you ministered powerfully today," he said. My heart jumped. I smiled and replied, "To God be the glory," but in my mind. I was already imagining wedding colors and bridesmaids. I thought I had succeeded, but something happened one Sunday morning that changed everything. The choir director asked us to fast and pray before a special praise night. That day, while I was trying to pray, I felt nothing. No presence, no peace, just dryness. I opened my Bible, but the words felt distant. Suddenly I broke down. I began to cry, not because I was sad, but because I realized I had lost intimacy with God. I had been doing everything to be noticed by men and not by God. I whispered through my tears, "Lord, I'm sorry. I came here for the wrong reasons. Please change my heart." That night, I couldn't sleep. God began to show me how I had turned worship into performance, how I was chasing the approval of men instead of His, how I was slowly becoming what He hated, a pretender in His house. From that day, something shifted. I deleted some pictures I had posted just to impress. I stopped checking who greeted me after service. I started arriving early just to pray, not to show off. I began to truly worship Brother Daniel. He stopped talking to me. Maybe he saw through me, or maybe he was just focused on God. It didn't matter anymore. I wasn't in the choir for him or anyone else. I was there for God one day. I sang a solo during worship. I didn't care who was watching. I closed my eyes and poured my heart out. God says your heart has not impressed by our performance. He wants our surrender. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16:7. After the service, a sister I barely knew hugged me and whispered, "Clara, God used you to touch me today." I wept this time, not because I was broken, but because I was finally whole. Today, when I look back at why I joined the choir, I'm ashamed, but am also grateful, because God used my wrong motive to bring me closer to Him. He didn't reject me. He corrected me. So if you're reading this and you're like, "I was doing church things for the wrong reasons now," this